Good morning, class. How are you today? Okay, I'm fine, thank you. Do you enjoy a game before the lesson today? Okay, I have a good game for you. I will divide the class into two groups, group one and group two. Uh, the strategy is to make use of the word, and the words include noun, verb, adjective about the beneath. You win. The winner is a group, which have many new words. And you have 2 minutes for. You have 2 minutes to do it. Okay, are you ready? Okay, let's start. Stop. I will check the correct answer. Second, group 1 and group 2. Group 2 have many words more than group 1 and a slide for you. Okay, we start the lesson today. Unit 8, the story of my penis. Unit 8. The story. Of my village. Now we start with part A, reading. Now to count the before you read. The first need before you read. Now open the book, 82, and look at the pictures and answer the questions. We have 4 questions. Number 1 is what are the people in the picture doing? Number 2, how are they cooking? Number 3, what do you think of the crowd? Number 4, what have product good crop? You have 1 minute to do before you read. Okay. Now I will check. Number 1 is the answer is they are everything. They are harvesting the crop. And number 2, they are working very hard. Number 3 it is pumpkin grass. And number 4 is the good framing method. Do you agree with answer the question is what? Okay, we move on in why you read. The second read, why you read. Now class, look at the basket. You give the new word in the basket. Okay. I have some new words for you. Okay. Pumpkin cross. cross. It's now. And that means is vụ mùa bội thu. The next is cat cross. Cat cross. It's in now. And that means is cây trồng thương nghiệp. The next is break. It's now, and that means that. And smooth. It's in now, and that means in boom. And straws. It's in now, and that means is some that. And next, the salty. Is in now, and that means is sự thiếu thốn. As next, framing method. Framing methods. Framing methods. It's now, and that means is phương pháp canh tác.
6 phút nữa.
Okay, and the last is petals. It's evolved, and that means is làm cho tốt. Now class, listen to repeat. Bumper cross, cat cross, brick, and moose, straws, and short teeth, and framing methods, pastels. Okay, now I am now to practice. I win to do third one. We move on third one. Third one. The word in the A appear in the reading passage. Match them with their difference in B's. You can see that in the third one we have columns. We have the columns, column A and column B. And the column A we have five words. Number one, make and match. Number two, in need of many things. Number three, patching one line. Number four, bumper cross. Number five is cat cross. In the column B, we have five differences A, B, C, D, E, and match in the column A with the difference in the column B. Okay. We have 2 minutes to do that one. And do you understand? Okay, are you ready? Let's start. Now class, I will check the correct answers. Test 1. Number 1 is B. Number 2 is D. Number 3 is A. Number 4 and number 3. Number 4 is E. And now in number 5 is C. Okay. Do you agree with this answer the question in the box? Okay, thank you. Uh, we move on task 2 and 3. Trang is the continue.
Okay, so now let's move on tattoo. Look at the tattoo. Who can the request a tattoo? Yes, you please. Okay, thank you. Sit down, please. So, what do you do in this tattoo? Yes. Firstly, read carefully the passage, and the next, complete the table. Okay. So what is the content we need? We need complete the table. Yes. The change before and now in the village. Okay. So which word we can find in the table? Now, verb or adjective? I think so. Work in pair and read carefully the passage, and get the information to fill in the table. You have 3 minutes to do this task. Are you ready? Yes. Before and now. So, house. Have you finished? Yes. Now who can give me the answer? Yes. You please. Write down the answer on the box. Okay. Thank you. So now let's check together. House. How was made of straw and mud before? Made of straw and mud. And now house is made of brick. Yes. So we can see it in life for a passage 1 and life for a passage 1, and we can see it in line 5 of passage 2. Line 5 of passage 2. And Trevor. Yes. Before we go to on foot. And now we can go to the town, school, and hospital by motorbike. And we can see it in which line? Okay, line 7. In line 7 of passage 2. Okay. Do you understand it? Yes. So now let's move on tab 3. Tab 3. Answer the question. Answer the following question. How many questions are there in the tab 3? Yes, five questions. So you can read carefully. Read carefully the question and do it tab 3 at home. And I I will check it the next day. Yes, okay. So now I have a question for you to discuss. We can see the question: What will you do to help your belief? When you have to change the change. Can you see it? Yes. What will you do to help the village when you have the change? So, working pair. Work in group of 4 and 5. 4 or 5 to discuss the question. You have 5 minutes to discuss the question. And then I call on some students to talk about the question in front of the class. Do you understand? Yes. So now let's start. Okay. Have you finished? Yes. Who can give me the answer of the question? Yes. You please. Move on the here. Okay. The answer is quite good. So I have some suggested answer. When I have the chance, I will buy more big and convenient house to help my village. Build big house. I can pay attention to take care of the children. Pay attention to taking care of children. I can widen the road and so on. You can why so on. Okay, we have just finished the lesson. The village in the park, and now, and we can explain the new word about the village. I have some homework for you. You have to learn all the new words and read again the passage and translate into Vietnamese. You do exercise in workbooks. Of course, you prepare for the next lesson. And so now you have some break. Okay.